Hello and welcome to my channel. As always, this is Ducati Dad Bod, and today I'm gonna talk to you guys about what's so special about a Ducati. What makes Ducatis different? Most of you probably know Ducatis are a twin-cylinder motorcycle historically. So that's really what makes them different from as far as the sport bikes go. You know, a lot of the Japanese bikes are inline fours. Ducati makes a L twin, 90 degree. That's one thing that sets them apart. And I didn't expect this guy to be here. But yeah, man, the other main big difference is what they call it. Ducatis have the desmodromic valve system. And what that is the valves, they operate on cams. They open on a cam and they close on a cam. Whereas every other motorcycle, they have valve springs and buckets and shims, and that's how their shims are operated, man. Ducatis do not have valve springs, which is another reason I like the Ducati. People think Ducatis are very unreliable, but as far as their top end of their motors go, the motors are very reliable. And who doesn't love that sound? Who wouldn't love that sound? So yeah, things that you can get with valve springs, you know, you get valve float. You can drop those keepers down in there and cause yourself a whole world of trouble, man. Valve float ain't gonna happen with any Ducati motor. So as far as durability on the top end of a Ducati motor, man, those things are pretty rock solid. That's another thing I like about them. Also, the engineering about them, the desmodromic valve system, they have the least amount of power loss from crank to wheel out of any other engine. So, and trust me, the old Ducatis, people would say, oh, they're slow and this and that. But yeah, the street ones were. But obviously, the Ducatis they made for World Superbike, they weren't fast. They weren't that slow, man. And you can't explain all those championships being slow. They, without a doubt, dominated World Superbike through the 90s and the early 2000s. And in fact, this Panigale right here is the only model of Ducati that's a leader bike that was used for World Superbike that did not ever win a World Superbike title. This year is their final year running the twin-cylinder motor. Before next year they jump to a 1000cc R-Spec V4 motor. So this year is kind of big. I hope Chaz Davies can pull it off, man, and get that championship so it doesn't break the streak, man. Like I said, every single Superbike that race World Superbike for Ducati has at least one championship to its credit, not the Panigale. And you know, an issue with that was in the beginning, the bike has always been fast and powerful. But Ducati, when they made the Panigale, the engine was the stress member. It was the frame, you know, and getting thrown around the track, it couldn't handle it, man. So the technology wasn't quite there yet for World Superbike. But last year, Chaz Davies won a bunch of races, man. Maybe he can do the same thing this year and capture the title. It'd be nice. So, I'm hoping. And as far as the MotoGP campaign goes, if last year's any indicator, I think the MotoGP bike is going to be good to go too, man. Dovi raced the hell out of that bike last year. So, I don't know if Lorenzo is going to have all it takes to get that thing in victory lane this year, but we'll see. And but yeah, man, that's pretty much what makes the Ducati different, man. Aside from that, they're just beautiful bikes, man. I could see why somebody would want to buy this bike, put it in the garage, or put it in the man cave on stands, man, because it is art, man. So, but anyway, man, if you like what I got to say here today, talking about why I like Ducatis and what makes them so different, just give me a big thumbs up on my video and subscribe to my channel, man, because we're going to talk about a lot of stuff from here on out, man. We're going to hit the ground running pretty soon. And I'm about to be at work, so you guys take care. Have a nice day and ride safe, man. Talk to you later. Bye.